President Obama in Ethiopia this morning said he could win a third term if the Constitution allowed it. The president wrapped up his 5-day visit to Eastern Africa. Major Garrett covered the president's trip. He's in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Major, good morning.
Good morning. Air Force One has just taken off from Ethiopia. In a speech to the African Union, the president touched on a sore topic in some parts of the continent. Leaders who stay longer than term limits, clinging to power, the president said, long after they should.
I love my work, but under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. I actually think I'm a pretty good president. I think if I ran, I could win, but I can't.
This is a state dinner, and before last night's event, the president inspected the ancient remains of Lucy. Lucy is the name given to a partial hominid skeleton found in Ethiopia in 1974. Lucy is 3.2 million years old. The president touched a vertebrae of the remains, a privilege typically reserved only for visiting scientists. A tour guide explained the remains rarely leave the National Museum here and were brought to the state dinner under very tight security. And before this morning's speech, the president toured a food processing facility where he met a farmer who has increased her corn output by 3 times, using new techniques supported in part by U.S. food security aid and advice. The higher yields have allowed the woman to move into a new home and send her children to school. In his speech, the president also said African nations must wean themselves from the culture of corruption, which he described as a cancer. And if they do, the president said, they would find not just economic vitality, but improved democracy and human rights.
Really interesting, Major Garrett in Ethiopia. Thank you.